What?
Get up!
Oh no! Rest up, bro. Give me rest. Give me the rest, people.
Okay. Then that's
This is Steve Harvey, and you're now watching the Don't Piss Me Off morning show.
Quite frankly, this is the best morning show I have ever heard. Let's make YouTube great again.
Yo, yerp. Welcome to the DPMO morning show. The DPMO morning show with some of my gracious and highly favored hosts. We got my dog Black_TV. We got my girl Miss Kelly Corinne in the building. While y'all come in and push that like button, let me do this for y'all. We got Ashley with us. We got TMA's Child. We got Carter with us. We got Miss Wallace with us. We got my dog Spaces. We got Miss Monroe, Desiree, Judy, Erica, Miss K. Y'all come on in here, man. Good morning.
Yeah, I just found out some information about all of us. We all dirty forever and a day.
Yeah, y'all. So y'all want to tell me what we were talking about?
you go ahead. When do y'all do it?
Because they like Black was like he don't shake hands because of germs, and I was saying, bro, we always have germs on us at all times. Like 100% of the time, we have germs. Kels was like, no, that's not true. That's why I be taking baths. I was like, no,
I did not say that.
I was like, no, Kels. Yeah, you do. She was like, let me look it up. So she looked it up, and can you tell them your findings?
It was some disturbing stuff. We actually have we do always have germs on us. They call it it's because of our skin ecosystem, and what is on us is
dirt.
It's called a bionome, skin bionome.
And I was telling them, like, even if you get out the shower, like, notice, like, if you ever use a white towel and you get out the shower and like you dry off like super hard, like you'll get like a brown smudge or something, like dirt, like you wiping dirt off of you. That's because we are always literally dirty, always, at all time. At all
Scary
time.
stuff.
Damn, I'm a dirty motherfucker then.
Yeah. And that's why I don't get the whole washing meat shit. Like,
oh shit.
No, that shit is so stupid. Shit. And listen, I have to argue with the FBA queens, the Foundation of Black American Queens, about this, because they always like 2K, you need to wash the meat. I'm like, all I'm gonna do is put bacteria in the sink and all over the kitchen. If the heat don't kill the bacteria, what the fuck some warm water gonna do?
This from a nigga that put mustard on parsley and call it mustard greens, y'all.
Well, but listen,
y'all better clean y'all chicken, bro.
And you clean the sink. I will, because I've heard Caucasian people say that. You just clean the sink, though. I mean, I clean my sink.
You listen. So you think you gonna clean 100% of the sink, or do you think that the fire will kill 100% of the germs?
Both.
No.
You know what? You're probably right, CK. You're probably right. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Because that shit splash. Like, it's places you ain't even looking for. Like, it is.
My mom washed chicken. I'm gonna wash chicken. I hear you. Just like my mom saved oil. And then one day I was on FaceTime with a friend. This was a long time ago. And I was taking the oil and I put it in a jar. And my friend said, throw that grease away. You don't need that grease. You got money. You could use more grease. And I said, God damn it, you're right. And I threw it away.
I'm with your friend, but we ain't throwing no grease around them motherfucker.
He said throw it away.
Man, we don't. Hey, one thing about it, we gonna repackage that grease, cause like the only grease we don't reuse is the fish grease.
Fish, yeah.
That shit, no. But the other shit, man, we used to have like the what was the name of the grease that came?
Crisco.
Crisco. the kind that turned back
on the
into-
counter.
Yeah, we
with
used
the
to
grease in it.
pour that grease back in and reuse it. Like, bro, like we ain't throwing no grease too fast now.
How many times do you reuse the grease?
Probably a good 4 to 5 times. I ain't gonna lie.
Whoa, Nelly.
Yeah.
Whoa, no. Okay,
Man,
bro.
hold
So
it.
before my friend told me to throw the grease away, I probably reused grease at a max 3 times. Now I actually throw it away. But after that, I said I just get my blackness won't let me throw the grease away. It was a two-term minimum.
Gee, I worked at Popeyes, and let me tell you, they didn't change that grease until that motherfucker was black.
How my mom does it.
They didn't change the grease until it was showing up on the chicken. They were like, all right, cuz go ahead, break this one down. So let's go and drop a new fresh batch of grease in here. Like that's how much they reuse the grease, cuz.
Yikes. Restaurants do reuse grease a lot, though. You are right. I've seen that.
Yeah, so like
fucking insane.
Yeah, you worked at Popeyes too, didn't Black?
I worked at KFC.
Okay.
How often were they reusing that grease?
That was neons ago. I don't really remember, but I remember something like that though.
I remember stealing all the biscuits from Popeyes. Hey, bro, I used to have a box of biscuits. Like, oh shit. And we used to, package them bitches up. My dad pull around back by the trash can, put them bitches right in the truck, kept moving, cuz. Shout out to Popeyes, dog.
Biscuits are the best, Popeyes. Biscuits.
Okay, y'all. So we got an interesting icebreaker today. And it's about history and who can tell it. Okay, because this white man, he has a different perspective of Tupac and when he met him. And I tend to agree, but it's time to let y'all see. But the majority of the people are mad right now because he white and he telling the history of Tupac. So let's get into it.
Dumbest shit of all time, because he died because all these guys sold him this lifestyle idea, but he wasn't it. He couldn't fight. He had no athleticism. He didn't know how to shoot a gun. He wasn't that guy, but he started to believe it.
He method acted it.
100% method acted it.
I guess the one moment for me, because I really admire him because I felt like he could embody any part of himself,
Correct.
like 100%.
Sure.
And there was an authenticity to it. Even when it was ugly, he was like fully in it. But like when he got shot those 6 times in the studio, like he did throw up the bird on the way into the ambulance.
So it's so funny. First of all, he wasn't shot 6 times. That was a myth. He was shot 3 times.
Oh, still pretty good, though.
Sure. Yeah. No. Yeah. I interviewed a shitload of people from that incident. That was at Quad Studios in New York City. He's put into the ambulance, and I interviewed one of the EMTs from the ambulance. And Tupac did that twice. He put the finger up twice. The first time was he saw Biggie standing there, and he gave him the finger. And that whole thing that Biggie orchestrated this is total bullshit. It's just not true. It's just factually untrue. The second time, he gives a finger to one of the EMTs, and the other EMT guy says to Tupac, we're literally trying to save your life here. Why are you doing that? And Tupac immediately apologized. EMT told me, he was like, yo, man, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, It was almost like living this kind of thing where it was like on autopilot a little bit, you know?
Interesting.
Yeah, very bizarre. His death is the dumbest shit of all time because he died because all these guys.
Okay, so the black caucuses of America, they was pissed off about this white man telling people about Tupac. Like, how do y'all feel about it?
Man, look, for that, what you said about black people being mad at this man right here, they mad because how they feel towards white people. Like, the guy is not lying. Tupac did method act his whole career. He was not a gangster. He was not, in actuality, he was not. I mean, you got to look up how he came up, how he came about in his life. And he just adapted a lifestyle that just fit his narrative that he was trying to push. Yeah. Now, in correlation to what you were saying about black people being mad about what he said, that's just like women get mad about us telling the truth on these podcasts all the time. It's about their feelings more than the truth. The
Black
message,
Chalk Jaw say, what is method acting?
faking the funk,
Okay.
faking it, basically portraying something that you're not, acting. So just like I said, it's like the black people. I love black people, but we're the most unorganized group of ethnic group on the planet. If we stuck together and had an agenda and stuck together, we can basically take over America.
See, I that's why I disagree at.
I agree with you, Black. I agree. I don't think Tupac was a gangster. I remember he first got into rapping because he was the dancer in the Digital Underground. I think
Right,
he got
facts.
I think he got influenced by the people that were around him who were actual gangsters. Suge, you know, Death Row. So that's what I think. I don't have a problem with what the man said, and I'm with you. I think the people that are upset are the people that don't know anything about Tupac and they just triggered because a white man is saying something.
Yeah, and folks,
They don't like that he knows.
Folks must forgot that he took acting classes with Jada Pinkett in high school. Folks must forgot that his first album was more of a conscious album, like more of like on a Kendrick Lamar level than a gangster album. Brenda's Got a Baby, like come on now. Like he was like he only adapted it when he got into the whole Death Row moniker.
Mm-hmm.
Like trust me, I what you disagree to, K? I know you're gonna disagree with me on something.
I don't. No, I don't. I don't disagree.
And he was a simp in this fucking video talking about some, we must love our black queens and
but see,
and then when he got the gangster persona, he said, fuck these bitches and yada 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 whoop the whoop, which I agree. Because that video right there, he was just a simp. He was a very calm teenager, just enjoying life, love acting and music, just being in the entertainment industry.
Now, what I do disagree with you is calling that demeanor a simpish. Like he was just a well-mannered young man. He come up through his family. All his ties was through the Black Panther Party, so he had a bit of a rebellion in him, but it was never like the whole blood moniker with the gangster shit. Like all that shit was an act.
Look, 2K. He was raised by a single mother. What do single mothers do to their sons? Make them fucking simps, bro.
Nah, bro.
Come on, bro. Hey, the context is there. You know, majority of single mothers raise their sons to be simps.
Well, maybe
he must be. You
maybe he wasn't in that majority, bro. Like, no, okay. Listen, I agree.
Can we just lay off women? Like this don't have nothing to do with us.
Yeah,
no, that's a good correlation. Am I lying? Am anything I'm saying lying?
He want a simp though, Black. He want a simp.
I'm saying in that video when he was a younger teenager, he adapted the whole gangster moniker when he got in the whole. When
he didn't say nothing about women though.
Play the video, kid.
Yeah, he didn't say anything about women though. Okay,
all right,
drinking coke and smoking age. It's at the in the middle age. You're not 18 yet, and you're older than 16. So. But I like it. It's nice. It's like a learning stage for me.
Do you wish you could be 18 and when you get some more rights?
Well, 18 will bring lots of responsibilities that I don't want, but it'll bring respect that I feel like that's the only way I can get it. You know, I try to be as mature as I can be and demand it wherever I can get it. But 18 is like, you're an adult. You like today when I had to sign the release form.
All right, you turn it out. He ain't saying nothing.
No, he didn't say nothing about women.
10 minutes long. He said that in that video.
But he mad feminine though. And I told y'all this when we was doing a morning show with Fabo and Kenny. I was like, Tupac was our first flexible rapper. We just didn't know it. Him in the cummerbund and the bathtub with the milk and all the shit. Like the nose ring. He was our first flexible rapper. He was Young Thug before Young Thug.
Yep.
And I got a lot of pushback on it.
No, you're right.
I just called it how it was. But no, I wholeheartedly agree with the white dude. Like it ain't even revisionist history. It's just we thought Tupac was super gangster, and whole time it was Diddy. Diddy is the gangster of the decade.
That damn Diddy, boy.
Diddy blew up a nigga car with baby oil. Like, no gas, just baby oil.
Shit.
Like, Diddy is the gangster these niggas were rapping about.
Diddy did Astro World before Astro World was Astro World. You know, that concert. That concert, nobody knows about that story. It was crazy.
Yeah. So shout out to Diddy, man. But yeah, I do agree with white dude. I just don't like how they trying to like press the white dude because I guess he the messenger. The truth is the truth. It don't matter how it come to him.
And he actually knew the guy. How you gonna be mad at something a man said that you don't even know the person? He actually knew him.
Now I don't know if he knew him a lot.
He said it in the clip.
Oh, yeah, he did.
He said it in the clip.
Okay, before we get to the next top, I forgot to read the quote of the day. It is to be everywhere is to be nowhere. Okay. So that if y'all need me to elaborate on that, I will. But to be everywhere is to be nowhere. That's the quote of the day. Can you explain it to him, Kel?
Sure. And what made me think of it is the old saying, what is it? A jack of all trades, a master of none.
Yeah, a jack of all trades is a master of none.
You can't do everything. You can't, be an expert in everything. You can't be everywhere.
Absolutely. All right, so man, y'all can go and take over from here, man. I'm ready to ride.
You want to cut the water now, or you want to?
We got an hour and 14 minutes left on the shot clock. Kelly, you want to go ahead and present since I did that whole Tupac breakdown?
Sure. So I have a couple stories. I'm going to do the headline story next. The story about Gloss Up. Okay,
you got the video and everything, right?
I do have a video. Let me pull up the Instagram because they have the actual text messages. And you guys, I am going to do my best to read or understand the whole bit. So anyway, basically what happened was Gloss Up, who is GloRilla's buddy, apparently she betrayed GloRilla. And this is breaking news. The story came out yesterday. Okay, so this is from the Bish Gossip. It says, oh wow, GloRilla's day one and friend and backup dancers confirm the reason for Glow and Gloss Up falling out. Apparently, Gloss Up did not want to get involved in a plan to ambush City Girls JT at an Atlanta concert. She was set to perform and the girls seem to consider Gloss Up a traitor. JT and Gloss Up are both members of Quality Control Music. Okay, so here is that's Gloss Up, and that's the darker girl is Gloss Up. The other girl is, of course, GloRilla. So I'm going to read these text messages, and I'm going to do this in my best Memphis accent. So this is one of the dancers.
Oh shit.
I know how to. I speak fluent hood rap.
I know y'all gotta look. Y'all gotta. I'll try. I'll do this one. Let me try. If I can't do it, then you take over 2K. All right. So this is one of the dancers. She says, "I F it. It wasn't. I wasn't even going to say
Care. Just read in your real voice.
No, I gotta do it. I gotta do.
No, that ain't Memphis. I'm here to tell you that ain't it.
Yeah. You're being word.
That ain't Memphis at all. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. Just read in your real voice. You started out horrible.
Okay, all right. Where am I? Okay. Since the MF want to get on the internet and act like she don't know why the F GloRilla Hallelujah Woods don't want to be around her, tell them folks how YPU told JT bad skin having ass that Glow was planning on jumping her when she did her show in Memphis. Hey, yeah, you didn't think we knew, TS. Tell them folks how you been on some hating ASS since the beginning. I tried to warn her, but she went and told you. And to be honest, from that day, you just start getting into some word shit. We never took it to the internet because cool, who give AF, but that's your best friend, your ace boon coon ho. Why is you Why you go and rat like that and then get on the internet? SHIT like you so MF and innocent. Gloss up Russell. Okay, then she's still going. Gloss up. So you ain't tell that girl we was finna come to that show. TB Young DICK ride.
I got it, my girl.
Oh my god.
So you ain't tell that girl we was finna
TB.
come
What is TB
talking about?
Oh, okay.
So you ain't tell that girl you was finna come to that show talking about you on dick ride. So you ain't sit on the phone talking about your best friend forever to a motherfucker you better know dick ride. So you ain't sit up and tell a motherfucker every move in our group chat. Cuz so you ain't sit up and do this shit. Yeah, all right. You can go to the next slide, Kel.
Okay, I think that may be it. Yeah.
Okay.
Moral of the story: hoes weirdos. Tell the truth. Okay.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. You don't make a horrible hood.
I think like Glow, she don't understand me, but probably because she not a mother.
Really?
Yeah, but it been like that for a little minute. She look at me like of course, she's my best friend, so she probably feel like I'm supposed to be doing better than what I'm doing. Like this she don't do. Like
she wants to push you to be.
Yeah, but I don't listen, so I know that the fact that I don't listen could be frustrating to her. The same way I look at my sister, I'm like, all right, you got it. I think it's just like that with her. And I don't blame her. Like, but we ain't got no problems, we just don't talk.
Yeah.
Like, if I need something, I can call, but it's like really.
But it's not like a Glow, what you doing? I'm in the city, or Glow, where you at? I'm about to pull up on your tour date or whatever. No?
No, it ain't been like that though, because I don't like being around a lot of people.
Okay, so they called her out for that because they said, how you gonna say you don't like being around a lot of people, but you being around a lot of people right now on Baddies Africa, because she on Baddies Africa and she been getting that. I don't watch Baddies. I canceled my subscription, but they said she got beat up. They said she wasn't, handling her own on that. It is what it is. Okay, let me see this.
Sorry. I got
Okay, so this is what I'm talking about.
I always been into myself. I always been by myself. Not a rider. Sorry. I got my own emotion. I'm driving slow. This a fast car. Damn. Yeah, y'all get it. Exactly. I don't know why they keep doing it. But anyway.
All right, so this is the question. Do you think Gloss Up is a traitor because she gave JT the heads up about the jumping? Chat saying she can't fight. Okay.
Hell yeah.
They saying that she can't fight, but we done seen her whoop some bitches too now. I ain't gonna say she can't fight. But you got to understand them hoes who she was fighting can fight. It's the difference. I can say I can fight, but if you put me in an arena full of niggas who fighting for their life, it's a little different.
Yeah, Rampage Jackson.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about Rampage. That's so crazy.
Rampage.
But I don't know, man, because you got to think now. Like, I don't think she would tell them everything in a group message. But if I got a relationship with somebody and my homeboys want to jump them, I ain't necessarily gonna just let that happen. And like, I'm talking about my day one homeboy, like, hey, cuz, don't shake the spot, my dog, because some shit might happen. That ain't me being a traitor.
Hold on. Your day one, what if your day one wants to jump somebody? Because Gloss Up GloRilla is Gloss Up's day one.
I'm still gonna have the same sentiments. Like, nah, cause like now if they want to shoot the one, if they want to shoot the one, let's say Black my day one, and I got a relationship with you, and I'm the middle man. Hey, Kel, man, go on shake the spot, man. Niggas on bullshit, G. Go on shake the spot. They for the jump you.
You know what?
Boy, I tell you, boy.
I think it's different with men because with men it really can escalate really.
Yeah, and then
find out you backstab me.
I ain't backstab you because literally what usually happen, a nigga like me The person of mutual friends is the one that gets shot in the cross. After y'all jump him, they come catch me because they can't get to y'all. It's always the middleman that got shit to do with it when they can't find
you're my day one though. You just know, Kelly.
It don't matter.
My day one. Your loyalty supposed to lie. Your loyalty supposed to lie with me.
Day ones can be wrong too. Day ones can be on bullshit.
Situation? How am I wrong in this situation?
See, y'all act like the number of days I have known you exemplify you from ever doing bullshit. No, it
Why
don't.
You say I didn't even give an opinion.
No, I'm saying like in the scenario.
Oh.
Yeah, like just because you my day one, just because I love you the most, don't mean you can't be wrong.
Y'all think just because they on the same record label, she wasn't wrong for how weird energy. Look, man, look, I don't give a fuck if I have a certain type of loyalty to somebody that's still my day one or whatever, and he never crossed me. I'm not gonna turn my back on him. I'm sorry. I don't give a damn if we had a job or whatever situation.
See, let me tell you, because I done cut niggas off for this. You jumping a motherfucker who I got to work with. They got the drop on me. You safe.
If you scared, go to church.
No, if I'm scared, you damn not.
If you scared, go to church.
You the one trying to jump.
To church, bro. What your job got to do with anything, bro?
Because
loyalty, I put a loyalty is very high on my totem pole, bro.
Listen, bro.
What your job got to do with it?
I'm looking at
you scared to work with my op. You scared to actually work with my op. Now, I'm not saying all I'm saying is don't go fucking snitch to my op just cause you gotta work with this motherfucker. You feel like you obligated to tell what I'm finna do to their motherfucking ass. Well, they already probably know that I'm finna get on their ass. And so what is y'all talking about? Y'all don't value loyalty?
I don't know why you saying y'all. I didn't even give my opinion. So them being on the same label. Them being on the same label means nothing to me. It's people that have been on the same label that have had beef before. We both know that. I actually agree with you, Black. Like this, if Gloss Up didn't want JT to get jumped, and but hold on.
Dropped from quality control. She's dropped as fuck because she couldn't produce the numbers.
Okay,
she's dropped.
Either way, I'm with you. If my friend wants to jump somebody, I'm not going to say a word. I wouldn't give them the heads up because I just feel like my friend probably got good reason for wanting to jump old girl. It is what it is. I just wouldn't have said anything.
And what makes you think your friend got good reason? Is it because that they're a logical person or because they're your friend?
Okay, I'm gonna think about my best friend. No. I'm good. My best friend, she would not fight someone without good reason. So she would tell me the reason, and her and I are best friends. So sometimes I disagree with her, but usually we're in lockstep because that's my best friend. So it's more than likely I'm gonna think it's a good reason. I'm not gonna lie to you. My friend's not a bully. She's not a bully.
The Watergate